Hey, hey! Today I want to talk about just, I think, most important and most influential thing you can change in your daily life that will help you change for whatever you want. And it is your environment. Ta-da! It's really not so hard to grasp because it makes a lot of sense that like everything you do in your daily life, I mean that by people you meet, places you visit, activities you do, that influences you and your future. Big surprise, right? So I would advise you, if you want to change something, you should look first at the kind of people you are hanging out with, places you are visiting or regularly. No, train is passing by. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, places you are visiting regularly. What the fuck? Yeah, and activities you do on daily basis, and take a look at those things and maybe try to figure out how do these things influence you, if it's for your benefit or for your demerit, for your benefit or your detriment, I think is the word, and then change that accordingly. It can mean lots of things. Another train. I chose the best place. Yeah. Just take a look at what you do in your daily life, people you hang out with, and just think to yourself, is it like to my benefit to meet these people? It can mean, for example, like if you are trying to quit some drug and you are hanging out with people who are doing the drug all the time, I don't think it's really to your best, to your benefit to hang out with these people. And I get it; it's kind of hard if they are your friends. But I don't say that you have to completely cut ties with them. Just don't hang out with them as much until you kind of ingrain being sober in your personality so much that you don't really you won't really succumb to the peer pressure as much. And that's one way to do it. Or you can just cut them out totally. Like that's also way to do it. There's also like option, but it really depends on your situation and how long do you know these people. But it's always easiest to just focus on yourself. Don't try to fucking moralize the rest of your friend group or something like that for them to try like quitting too, because it drains your energy. And if you, for example, decide with another person that you are gonna stop doing some drug and he doesn't uphold to it, or she, you will then have this thought that yeah, he didn't last, so I don't have to too, and it will fuck up it will relapse you basically, and that's not what you want to do. So I guess I just make it this short. It's really not that hard concept to grasp. So yeah, just focus as a first thing on your environment, and then you can try the rest of the fucking like ways to quit something or to change your behavior somehow. But always focus on the environment first, because it's the easiest out of all these things you can change, and it's most influential. That's also why I preach so much for people to have some time alone for them, because if you are basically a person. No, I started wrong. The way you are is basically equal to the people you hang out with and to the places you visit. And because people influence each other all the time, we are social creatures. We cannot really avoid that. That's why it's so important to have some time for yourself to discover what kind of person you are, because you can realize that the way you thought you are is not really you, it's just result of your friend group. Another train. Yeah, result of your friend group, or more like your environment at all, like as a whole. And that's the most important thing to realize. And most important thing to realize is what kind of person you are on your own. And I think that's it for today. Nobody's gonna watch it anyway, so I'll just make it short. And see you in the next one.